guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title, today I'm going to film a video on body confidence and body image, like how to get more confident and how to try and stop caring about what other people think. This is a really huge topic for me and I wanted to film it for quite a long time now, but because I do still suffer with body confidence, it was a little bit hard. I felt like I was being a hypocrite. I get a lot of messages day to day about people who have seen my how to lose 10 kilos video and stuff and asking me about that and how I achieved it and do I feel better and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I really wanted to film this video and I hope that you guys enjoy it, so please keep watching. I don't really know where to start with this video. There are so many things to talk about, but basically I just want to say that you are beautiful no matter what size you are. If you are skinny, if you are overweight, if you are normal, skinny, overweight, none of those terms even matter. You're just beautiful, and please try and remember that because it is really hard to actually see it in yourself. So yeah, that's my number one thing. Just remember that you are beautiful no matter what size that you are. There is so much more to you than a number or a size or the number on the scale. It's really hard to see that sometimes, but people from the outside can see it in you, trust me. Your weight and how you look is literally nothing. I guess it is sometimes. You want to feel good about yourself, you want other people to see that in yourself, and trust me, people will. People will think that you're beautiful, but there's more to that. There's more to you than just that. Having a great personality so over trumps having a great body. I am not 100% happy with my body, but I am happy with my personality and the person that I am. That's what you need to also see in yourself, that there's more to you than just the way that you look. And also it's the way that you feel. So if you're nourishing your body with good food and you're exercising as often as you can, it honestly doesn't matter. I don't really know how to say this because I feel like this sounds kind of bad, but the other day I was going for my run, my usual run that I do a few times a week, and this lady who was much bigger than me in size ran the whole 5 kilometers without stopping. She was in front of me the whole time, she didn't stop. I stopped quite a few times because I still can't run, and I run 4 or 5 times a week. I'm still not a great runner, but this lady who looks bigger than me could do it. It honestly doesn't matter what size you are. She's obviously 100 times better than I am. She probably eats better than I do, and it just doesn't matter. Same with skinnier people. Everyone just assumes oh, they're really healthy and they work out, when realistically it's all up to genes. My boyfriend, for instance, he tries to eat so much food a day and tries to work out and do push-ups and sit-ups and all that kind of stuff, and he just can't gain weight. It's just not in his genes. And it's the same as bigger people. Some people are just born a little bit bigger than others, and that's okay too. I feel when I was trying to lose weight and stuff, I would look up to celebrities or people I saw on Instagram and try and use them as the kind of body I wanted to be. And my number one tip is to try and find somebody who has the same shape as you, because I was looking at really fit petite girls, really small, just square kind of bodies, and I'm never going to be that because I'm an hourglass figure. So I go in at the waist really small, but then I go out and I have chubbier legs, I have a bigger bum, and I have a bigger hips. Yeah, I think that's what they're called. Kylie Jenner and stuff. She kind of has the body that I kind of have, a lot smaller up top and then a little bit wider and curvier on the bottom. So I use her as inspiration, and Khloe Kardashian. But before I was using just really fit girls as inspiration, so definitely find someone that's more of your type. The number one point I want to make is to just embrace your body. Love your body no matter what, because you only live once and that's the body that you were born with. And yes, you can make adjustments to it, you can change it and modify it a little bit, but you're probably never going to be 100% happy. So you just have to embrace what you have, love what you've got, and just live your life. Don't worry about what you have to worry about what food you're putting into your body, but don't make it your be-all or end-all. I used to pretty much count calories and make sure I was writing down everything that went into my body, and the past few months I've stopped doing it, and it's like a weight has lifted off my shoulders. I feel so much better about myself that I'm not restricting it so much. I'm still being smart and still being aware of what I'm putting into my body, but I'm not writing everything down so I can see it on paper and feel crappy about myself and be oh, I had a piece of chocolate. Crap, I need to go for a 3-hour run to burn that off. It's just really bad for your mentality. So just try not to restrict food so much. Make sure you eat as healthy as you possibly can and have a few cheat meals a week, especially with social occasions and stuff. You don't want to starve yourself and not go out with your friends because you don't want to eat bad food. That's just silly. Just live your life. Like, honestly, even when I lost 12 kilos last year and got down to 58 kilos, I still wasn't happy, and 58 kilos was my goal. I was like, I want to get there because I feel like I'll be stick thin if I get there, blah 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 blah. I got to 58 kilos and still wasn't happy with the person I saw in the mirror, and I kept telling my friends I wanted to be 55 kilos and I wanted to be a size 6 or a size 8. Then I checked my BMI and that would have actually put me underweight if I was 55 kilos. And it's just, I feel like people are never going to be accepting of themselves because of social media and everything. All of the girls you see on social media are in their bikinis and they're looking toned and tanned and just fit and amazing, and you want to look like them, but I feel like it's just not possible sometimes. And also, even if you try your hardest, sometimes you can't get there, and when you do, you may still not be happy. It's a really long journey, and I think it comes from within. You need to love yourself from within and love the person you see in the mirror and love who you are as a person, because losing weight doesn't change your personality. It doesn't make you any better of a person. Nothing compared to what's on the inside. I'd also like to say that losing weight takes a lot of time. I mean, it took me maybe 4 months to lose 10 kilos, which was really good, but then it took me another 4 months to lose only 2 kilos, and then from then my body just kind of stabilized and wouldn't lose any more weight. And it's just like the way the body works. It takes a long time, and some people start working out and don't see results, and it's because it takes roughly a month to actually see any kind of results. Like, even if it's just 1 kilo, it still takes around a month to see that result. And people just like give up after a week or two of trying to be healthy because they're like, oh, I can't do it. But I promise you, you can do it. And if you want to see how I did it, then make sure to check out my video of how I lost 10 kilos, because I gave some helpful tips in there and like told you my lifestyle. And it's just, I don't know, body confidence is such a big topic. I have so many things to say, but I didn't like prepare for this that much because I wanted to say it from my heart. And I just want you guys to realize that your body and your weight isn't anything. People love you for you. Your family and your friends and your partners and everything, they love you for you. Personality tops at 110%. I feel like people just need to stop putting pressure on themselves and just embrace your body and embrace who you are, and just be happy and healthy and live your life to the fullest. Eat as well as you can and exercise, and trust me, you'll get all the good feels from the inside when you do that anyway. If I'm eating really healthy, I feel so good about myself, even though I'm not happy 100% with the way I look in the mirror. But when I'm eating crappy food all the time, it just drains me out. So if you're fueling your body with the right foods, trust me, you'll feel so much better and lighter, and it's so much easier to stop worrying about the small things in life, such as your weight, because I used to put so much pressure on myself about what I ate and how much time I worked out. I would not see friends sometimes, and I would like skip YouTube and stuff so that I could work out, because I just put that much pressure on myself. But it really like affected me mentally and just physically, like what I was putting into my body and stuff. And I just wanted to tell you guys to stop stressing. You're all beautiful. It doesn't matter what size you are, just as long as you're being as healthy as you possibly can. Just love yourself from within and just embrace it, because we're born with this body. Like, you can change it, but you're probably never going to be fully happy. So just love who you are and what skin that you're in, because you'll be so much happier that way. That is the end to this video. I literally just wanted to speak from my head and speak from my heart, and hopefully I got the message across to some of you guys that it's just not worth your time putting so much energy into worrying about what you look like, because it's really not a big deal. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!